It's time for the Red Pill. Tonight we showcased a new epidemic facing my city, homelessness. As evidenced by Mayor Garcetti calling a state of emergency, the problem is out of control. Beyond just the homeless, it reflects a greater problem facing our country, the divide between rich and poor and a shrinking population in the middle. Unfortunately, I'm scared the divide is only widening, and Los Angeles is at the forefront. I grew up in the middle class, which at the time made up the majority of America. Sure, homelessness was still around, but opportunity seemed much more obtainable. Most people fell somewhere in this category, and most people could envision buying a house and living a comfortable life. Now, my generation doesn't have the same hopes. The problem is, over time it's become too unbalanced, which brings us to today. The average sales price for the zip code I'm standing in right now is nearly $1.5 million. Keep in mind, we're in the middle of Hollywood, not Beverly Hills. And because of this, Los Angeles is statistically the most unaffordable major city to buy a house in, and the rental market is booming with an average rent costing an astonishing $3,300. Who profits here? The already wealthy, who use this cycle to keep owning and purchasing more property to rent out to those who can't afford to buy. Now, over time, fewer and fewer people own, leaving a small percentage owning everything. We're a group of borrowers, of renters, the founders of the shared economy. The American dream is gone. The rest are left to help others grow their wealth while they struggle to pay the rent. It's increasingly become too difficult to turn away and ignore, and something needs to be done. Over time in society, the rich always get richer while everyone else suffers. And if you look at the amount of billionaires today in America compared to those without a roof, you can begin to comprehend the issue. Unfortunately, I don't have a solution. I wish I could say something or give a speech on what we need to do to fix this. However, I do know if enough people take notice and acknowledge the problems, we can begin to look for solutions and take action. This is what people like Skid Robot are doing, be it through art or through a platform like this TV show. It's time for us all to do our part before it's too late and the middle class truly don't exist anymore. Mayor Garcetti's $100 million initiative is a step in the right direction, but we have a lot more we need to do. The time to stand up for our future and help those who've been squeezed out is now. It's all of our responsibility to make the world we all share what it should be. If we don't, who will?